Hello, this is Marguerite. I am going to show you how I send emails using Mail Chimp. So here is the area where emails are created under all campaigns. So these are all the previous ones that I have sent out. And usually when I am doing a newsletter, I take an old email newsletter and I reproduce it. So over here is the little caret, and I can do replicate. And so it just copies everything and creates a new one for me. Here I can change the name, which I do right away, and I'm going to call this May, June. And now it's going to the same audience that it's supposed to go to. For the people who are on our email list, who are members, we call them VIPs. So this is correct. It's going to the correct group of people. If you need to change that, here's of course edit recipients to change that. There are only 94 people on here. Again, this is just for the members who have signed up that they want the newsletter via email. From Sunnyvale Heritage Park Museum, this is correct. This is the email address that it gets sent from. So if somebody replies, this is where it goes. Subject is May, June. Newsletter and announcements. That's fine. This is the main heading line, and then this is the text that kind of shows afterwards. So it has to be short, otherwise it doesn't display properly on people's email providers. All right, so now go to Edit Design. This is the view side over here. And then over here is, if you click on a spot, here is where you actually do the text editing or changing around. So I can already see that I need to get rid of this, so I'm going to get rid of that. And otherwise, this is just the information about the newsletter. So I need to replace this little image as well. And that's where I'm going to do that up here. So I have this in Canva. So what I do is I go over to Canva, I take a screenshot of this on my computer screen, and then it's saved onto my computer. And so now I just come over here and I replace it. Here's where you upload, and here I have it on my computer. Let's see, it is on my desktop because I just took a screenshot of it. So it's this. Okay, so that's updated. Now I need to update the link. First, I need to get the newsletter into Mail Chimp. So what I do is go here, and it's not a web address, it is a file. And I'm going to upload a new file, and I get the newsletter off of my hard drive. Okay, so now the newsletter is in Mail Chimp. The link is connected so that when this shows to a person, they can hover over this image, click on it, and it's going to take them to the download. Now, I also need to change this link, right? So let me do that. May, June. And I need to replace the old link with the new one. So then I go here, and it is a file. And here's the new file. For some reason, it never shows up because it's a PDF, and so it doesn't know what to show you, but it is there. Okay, so now it's good, it's connected. Now I can change this content. Content includes information on the following. So I go back to the Canva, and it's about the new rotating exhibit on 2 Centuries of Fashion. We have the speaker night event happening, the story of the Murphy piano, and the Time Travelers Book Club. Let's do those. All right, is there anything else we want to add? Yes, there probably is. I think we need to talk about the speaker series. So I found that Tiffany has done something already, a small banner that we can use. So I will go ahead and use that one. So I don't have the original file, but I did have a screenshot. So I'm going to drag this image here and now upload an image. There we go. Maybe I should provide a little bit more context about this. So how about I go ahead and add a box text underneath right here. And let me take the newsletter instead. Join us, this is good. Copy this text and I will just paste it in here. Just center this. I don't like this font. It's too small. Okay, so I think I have the order incorrectly here. This is kind of important because there's a historical society presenting the new members. So I think I want to have that first. So what I do is here's the part where the hand comes up and it says drag to reorder. So I'm actually going to bring it up here and I'm going to put it right there. Oops, I moved the header. Okay. Let's see if this is enough. Join us. Let me put one more divider between these two just to give it some extra space there. Okay, that looks good. There's a divider here, which is good. Okay, I think that is it. Continue. Now that I've redone everything, I'm going to change the subject line. May, June newsletter, and then I'm going to say upcoming speaker night. Save. Now, if I want to do a test run, send a test email, I usually do that and I send it to Katerina because she is our main editor. And so it's good to have her have a quick look at it. Let's see, include instructions. Okay, let me know if there is anything else to add. So now it's sent out to her and I'm going to wait until I get feedback from her. Okay, I've gotten feedback from Katerina, and so she says I need to add a header here, or a title, and I'm also going to make this bigger, Dean, and I'll also make it bold. Okay. Okay, so I'm just reviewing again the things. Upcoming speaker night. Okay, this looks good. Send. Oh, send time. I need to decide, schedule a time. I can send this now, that's fine. Usually I like to send it in the mornings, and so I'll schedule it to send at 6 o'clock or 7 o'clock in the morning. But it's 12 o'clock right now, so it's fine. 12 o'clock in the day it's still technically like late morning, so I'm going to go with that. And I will save it. Okay. Now that is done.